up your YouTube, search for
Forest Federation.
watch on your big screen.
Or another device if you're at home.
Get yourself comfy, this could take a while. What a happy scene. Something new every day for your long-term memory. This is so exciting, it is nearly time for a
Forest
assembly. Hey everyone, and welcome to another Forest Federation celebration assembly. 6 short words that drive our lives. Every day in our schools, we want children and staff to feel, be and become. Our school motto is, our school curriculum is, yes it is. Hey everyone, welcome to another assembly celebrating children. Newton certificates, I'm so sorry. We're going to hold Newton certificates for a couple of days because we don't have an assembly this week. We don't have an assembly because the year sixes are doing their tests. So we're going to hold them and do a bigger celebration soon. So if you are a Newton child or teacher, we're going to fast forward this bit and power to the end. Yes, we are. We're now going to go to Stukely. We're going to go to Mrs. Page and Miss Barry. They're going to celebrate some Stukely children. And then after that, I'm going to celebrate lots of you. Cannot wait.
Hi, I am here with the certificates for Foundation Year 1 and Year 2. So Mrs. Gavigan has chosen Jack for working hard with his writing. It is so neat. Well done to you, Jack. Well done to Evie. You've got being kind, for looking out for her friends and making sure that they are happy. How lovely. Nailed it goes to Sophia for being so brave at South Angle Farm, touching a millipede, a snake and a bearded dragon. Oh my goodness, you're very much braver than me, so well done to you. And Mrs. Williams has chosen Sarah for nailed it, for settling into Rowan class and trying really hard. Oh, somebody's at the door. Right, I'm back. So Mrs. Williams has chosen Abdurrahman for working hard, for trying hard with his phonics and becoming more independent. Well done to you. And well done to Nathan, being kind, for including others in one of his games and playing with them. How lovely. And Foundation, I heard the most amazing things about your South Angle Farm trip last week. Your adults were so proud of you. They had such a lovely day with you and you made lots of people happy, so well done. Now, moving on to Year 1. Nailed it goes to Mia. An amazing effort with her coronation crown drawing. Well done to you. Oh, I saw some of those. They were beautiful. So well done. You got nailed it. And Miss Harry has chosen Jad for being a really helpful member of Magnolia class. Well done to you. And well done to Mikey for super hard work with your sentence writing in English. You got working hard. Now over to the other side, we have Mrs. Green and Mrs. Corley have chosen Charlie for being kind. Well done for being a kind and being kind and helping Mrs. Corley to tidy up. Well done to you. I wonder if you've got a tidy bedroom, Charlie. And nailed it goes to Ksenia for having fantastic positive attitude when coming into school all week. Well done to you. And Gabriel has got working hard in maths when learning about equal groups. Well done to you. Now on to Year 2 certificate winners. Nailed it goes to Luca T for doing some wonderful maths and learning on statistics. So you got nailed it. Well done to Hannah for being kind and caring friend and a super learner. You got being kind. And working hard goes to Unit for working hard on your block diagrams in maths. Well done to you. And last but not least, Mrs. Hunt has chosen being kind goes to Naomi for always being kind and helpful member of the class. Mrs. Hunt has put thank you, so well done to you, Naomi. Well done to Oliver. You have got working hard for trying so hard to improve your handwriting. Yes. And keep going and keep up all that lovely hard work, what Mrs. Hunt is saying. So super well done to you. And Hunter has got nailed it for always having your head in a book. Yes, he does. He sometimes walks around like this as he's reading, concentrating so much. Your hard work is paying off. Well done to you. So well done to all of this week's certificate winners.
And now to the Key Stage 2 certificates for this week. In Miss Lawrence's class, working hard goes to Emily Rose for amazing focus in her new maths learning. Nailed It goes to Arnas for a superb story about the game-eating boy. Great job. And Being Kind goes to Zahara for sitting with a friend who was feeling sad during the Coronation Games. Well done, you guys. In Mr. Watley's class, Being Kind this week goes to Alex for his kind, friendly attitude. Nailed It goes to Nellie for her awesome apple oil pastel art. Well done, you. And Working Hard goes to Gustav for persisting with his art and creating a masterpiece. Well done, you. In year 4, this week. In Mrs. Franklin's class, Being Kind goes to Snooley, always thinking of others and offering her art skills to support her peers. Working Hard goes to Lacey, being conscientious and thoughtful during all of her learning. And Nailed It goes to William, always working incredibly well during all aspects of his learning. And into Mr. Smith's class this week, Lily gets the Nailed It certificate for having being absolutely fantastic in DT lessons, helpful and careful, just brilliant. Well done, you. Being Kind goes to Obe, very thoughtful boy who is patient with his friends. And Working Hard this week goes to Conrad for working hard all of the time, so conscientious with all of his efforts. Well done, you. And year 5 this week, Working Hard in Mrs. Daly's class goes to Harley for the huge improvement in his handwriting. Being Kind goes to Dolly for noticing when others are sad and trying to cheer them up. And Nailed It goes to Lily for always going that extra mile in and out of school. Well done, you. And in Mrs. Boswell's class this week, Working Hard goes to Finley. Phenomenal selection of word choices in historical writing. Well done, you. Being Kind goes to Delvin, working to support a friend with their writing. And Nailed It goes to Arwen, recalling amazing local history facts to inspire our writing. Well done, you. And finally, year 6 this week. For Being Kind in Mrs. Campbell's class goes to Hayden, for showing patience and kindness during lunchtime chess games. Nailed It goes to Ree for great something in her batting. Great batting, well done, you. Great batting in our first ever rounders match. Well done, Ree. And Working Hard this week goes to Joseph, showing lots of effort in his work this half term. Keep it up. And finally, in Mrs. Pete's class this week, for Being Kind goes to Joseph, being an absolutely great team member. Nailed It this week goes to Vinny for his absolutely superb effort in all of his maths learning. Well done, you. And finally, the Work Hard certificate this week goes to Luke for both his academic achievements and his sporting achievements as well. Well done to everybody in Key Stage 2 this week. Great effort from everyone.
Okay, I've got some shout outs from in school. I've got some Newton and Stukely shout outs from in school, taking them from the box. First of all, I think this is a Newton one. Yes, it is. It's from Miss Gibbons. She loves a shout out, and she says, shout out to Bertie for being a really great friend to Jake when Jake wasn't feeling great. Now, Bertie's had to do a lot of hard work the last couple of weeks to make sure that he stays healthy, and he's also looking out for friends that maybe aren't doing the same. What a lovely, sensitive young man you are. Right, what else have we got here from a Stukely point of view? Well, we've got another teeny weeny bit of paper, I know that much. Oh, here's a nice shout out. This one is to shout out to Robbie for helping me in maths and being a great learning partner. That's from Dolly in year 5. The year 5s love a shout out. Come on, other year groups, stop being so miserable. Shout out for Elijah in year 5, being really brave when he dropped something heavy on his big toe. Lots of love from your brother Ezra. Oh man, I love that. I don't know what you dropped on your toe, Elijah, but I hope you're feeling better. And what a lovely shout out from your brother. That's from Ezra in year 3. And finally, got a big bit of paper here. Is it another picture? Oh, I love a bit of art. Shout out to Lily in year 5 for being so kind to me on my birthday. I'm so glad I've got you as a friend. Enjoy the picture of Charles III silhouette. And it's from Pebbles. Shout out to my oil pastels too. I love it. Well, Pebbles done a cracking silhouette of King Charles. Do you know what? I love these shout outs when you do a lovely picture. I love it. Thanks everyone. Good work. Right. That's absolutely brilliant. Right. Do you know what? I might have made a mistake here. I don't think I've got any family shout outs. I've checked my emails. I've checked them twice. No family shout outs. First time ever in the history of these celebration assemblies. But I'll tell you what I have got. Shout out. This didn't come to me by email, but I'm going to do it anyway. Shout out to Isla from year 2. Litter pick at the weekend for the big coronation help out. Also, shout out to the Newton families that came into school, sorted out the school garden, made a massive difference to the school garden, especially Isabel from year 1. Came along with her family, worked really hard. She gets a special shout out from the Coronation Committee in Eltersley at Newton. Sorry, Stukely families. The Newton School is in a village called Eltersley. That's quite confusing, isn't it? There we go. Anyway, well done to anybody that's been volunteering and doing extra work for their community. We're very, very proud of you. Let's have a very quick Forest Prediction League update. It's really quick because I don't have one. I gave Mrs. Wing some information a bit late, so it's my fault, not hers. I will give you an update on that soon. We've only got a couple of weeks left. Get your predictions in if you're part of it. Will Taylor finish up winning the league, or will he get caught by other people? That's the big question. Right, just before you go, cheer, boo, song or silence. It's been another crazy week. Not being in school on a Monday has been very challenging. So cheer, boo, song or silence are some older ones. Check them out at the end. But before we go, just wait there for 10 seconds. Actually, only 3 seconds. I'm going to show you the most magnificent trophy. Now, this has been awarded to some children from Stukely Meadows. I promised them I'd get them into assembly, but we ran out of time. So next week, you're going to see why Stukely Meadows are loving this trophy. It's a very proud moment and a very proud conversation to have. Right, enjoy the cheer boos, and as an EDK, see you next time.